Do you remember the last time you missed a meal? Was it because you were too busy to eat, or was it because you couldn't afford to eat? Part of my daily routine includes planning ahead because of the job that I do. And the fact that I attend college classes keeps me in my car at least 20 hours a week. I pack meals that are easily accessible as I drive, but what about those who can't afford to buy food or don't have access to nutritious foods? My name is Heather Mason, and I'm here today to bring awareness to you about a growing concern across the country among college students, which is hunger. I wanted to bring awareness about this to you specifically because you're currently in a college class, and although you may not be affected by hunger, maybe someone you know is. The reason I chose to speak with you today about college students going hungry is because it is a growing problem, and I believe there are ways that we can help. The first way we can help is by bringing awareness about the problem. According to one news article I read on NBC News titled, "College Students Are Going Hungry, and Here's What We Can Do," they say, when faced with the choice to eat or buy a required textbook, students have to make rational choices, and they choose to eat. Unfortunately, hunger can lead to many more issues in the long run. A student who goes hungry may end up missing classes, become sick due to a weak immune system, or have to skip class due to lack of concentration from the hunger. I believe concentration is key to retaining the knowledge we need to succeed at our college courses. Without our proper nutrition, the brain and our body cannot function at its full potential. Part of our issue with hunger among college students is the lack of nutritious foods. I'd like to show you a chart here called the Boost Brain and Memory Chart. This nutrition guide shows you a few types of foods you can eat to help boost your brain and memory. The foods that should be available to students on a regular basis but aren't currently offered all that much. Did you know that eating watermelon can target brain function and blueberries improve learning and motor skills? I know we've all heard the saying that an apple a day can keep the doctor away, right? Well, apples are our power food for your mind, body, and emotion. These are just a few things that we can eat to help keep our body and mind healthy and active. Currently, with the help of Governor Cuomo during his 2018 State of the State address, according to SUNY.edu website, they reported that he will require all SUNY schools to either provide physical food pantries on campus or enable students to receive food through a separate arrangement in a stigma-free environment. The governor has proposed that $1 million state investment for schools to implement this program so our college students no longer go hungry. I believe that programs like this should be approved and supported to give our college students a chance at excelling with school without worrying about where their next meal is coming from. The last thing I want to mention to you today is about the food pantry that we currently have on our campus as well. This is an article from the Press Republican. And here it shows volunteers Tammy Villanueva, who's the assistant to the Clinton Community College president, and Penny Amiro, the Clinton Community College Student Senate president. And they're stocking the Eagle's Nest Food Pantry in this photo here. Now, the article states that the mission of the Eagle's Nest Food Pantry is to provide food and services to Clinton Community College students in need, while supporting and encouraging everyone to achieve their educational goals without the burden and stress of food insecurity. The Eagle's Nest Food Pantry has two parts. One of the areas is specifically for food for the college students in need, and another section is dedicated to clothing called the Dress for Success Closet. Not everyone knows this, but the Dress for Success Closet is put in place to help college students who may not have the resources to purchase professional clothing for interviews and their start into the workforce. I think this is a great program as Clinton Community College is trying their hardest to give college students the skills needed to transition from school into the workforce with dignity and a positive outlook. If you or someone you know could use more information or would like to donate to the Eagle's Nest Food Pantry or the Dress for Success, You can contact the President's office at 518-562-4100. In closing, I wanted to bring attention to the fact that college students are going hungry because I believe that we can help. My hope is that college campuses will be able to give students access to nutritious foods and food pantries with no stigma attached. With Clinton Community College, Eagles Nest, and Dress to Success programs in place, we have a great start to addressing the issues here within our college. If you know of someone who may be going hungry and you wonder how you can help, just offer to take them to dinner or maybe give them a gift card to a grocery store. Speak with your local JCEO or local churches to find soup kitchens and free dinners that are open to the public. Together, we can make a difference.